On camera in Hillsborough, you're watching a man willing to try anything to skip work. Look at this guy. He eventually admitted to staging a burglary at his home. And the 911 call explains just how bad that man wanted to stay home for the day. Paul Mueller reports.
Caught on camera. Deputies say Dwayne Yeager pulled into his driveway, went into a bedroom where he pulled up the blinds and opened the window, and then paced outside his house to wait for deputies he had just called. A short time later, a deputy arrived to check out the scene. Neighbors say the video proves the 31-year-old staged a break-in here at his Brandon home Monday morning. The reason, he didn't want to go to work, and his wife wasn't taking no for an answer. Here's part of that 911 call.
My door's wide open, my windows to my son's bedroom is wide open, my TVs are laying on the ground.
Did you see anybody when you came in, or is anything missing that you can see?
I called y'all right away. All I see is the front door wide open. Called my wife, and I was like, I asked her, I said, we did block the front door, right? She said, yes.
Did you see any vehicles driving away when you were pulling up or anything like that?
On the corner, right when I pulled up, there was a white, like a little Honda Civic was pulled away. It was white and it had like a black fender.
But deputies say there was never any car and no signs of forced entry. So when deputies confronted him, he allegedly told them he didn't realize he could go to jail for staging the crime. As for his neighbors who were awoken that morning by deputies and canines, they're not happy.
Then he asked me about the robbery, and he was like, make sure you check your windows, make sure your kids are safe. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, who would do that? That's absurd.
We went to Yeager's home Tuesday night to get his side of the story.
Mr. Yeager?
No one came to the door. Neighbors say they just can't understand it.
To me, it would have been easier just to go off to work, instead he got a ride to jail.
That was Paul Mueller reporting. A Pennsylvania